Do you genuinely think MI are the
Yeah.
favorites out of these four to lift the trophy? Two, one, five, four, three, two, one. What's up, guys, and welcome to yet another fun-filled episode of Quick Bros. I'm with Kunal, brother. Tough loss.
I know. For hot tough. I really felt that we should have played a lot better cricket. Simple. We
Yeah.
didn't choke, we didn't do anything. We just didn't play good cricket, and I think that's what haunted us a lot. Batting में फिर भी मैं कहूँगा ठीक था 184 score, but bowling में we have to definitely do better. We've done great across the season, so मैं ज़्यादा complaint नहीं करूँगा. But yeah,
I think the other way around. But I don't think we batted well enough. I think that was definitely a 200 plus sort
okay,
of pitch. The way the ball was coming onto the bat, I think
yeah.
we were definitely 25 runs short. Just
Hmm.
because you make 180, I feel just because you do 180 doesn't mean it's a good batting surface. It was a great batting service for. We definitely should have scored 200 plus. I think Tilak Verma, Rohit
Yeah,
Sharma.
honestly, बहुत सारे wickets, if you see, those majority were mistimed shots. Everyone can't suddenly mistime it. Maybe the pitch got better in the second half because of Dew coming into play. Could be a possibility,
Not really,
but
bro, because even the players post-match said that they were definitely short. The commentator said that. So it's not just me who thought. I mean,
okay,
bro, they're patches of play, right? They're patches of play
yeah,
that teams put pressure on themselves. I think in that little 15 to 8, 14 to 18 over spell, we put undue pressure on ourselves, played mistime shots.
yeah.
Tilak Verma nahi chal raha hai of late, which is a horrible time to lose form.
Yeah, which is actually a big concern, यार, because Tilak used to be the backbone last season जब भी कोई और इतना अच्छे से नहीं खेलता था.
Correct.
But
Exactly.
then now it has been slightly the other way around. But yeah, are you worried about the eliminator right now? And which team would you prefer? Because abhi it's like do or die. Okay, hard
Yeah.
to the straight up haro. There's
Yeah.
no
I don't
question for
want.
it.
I don't want RCB right now because they seem to be on a roll.
Really?
Yeah, I genuinely feel that on
Gujarat would
paper,
be.
and I think most people will probably want us to play RCB based on their record in the eliminators.
Yeah.
But right now, I would genuinely take I'd probably want Punjab again, bro. Now I'm cheering. I don't want Punjab. Punjab is the last team I'd want. GT. GT is
Yeah.
what GT is what I would take. Maybe RCB second. Punjab
Okay.
obviously we can't get because they are a top two.
But then there's a big difference between RCB and RCB without Hazelwood. So Hazelwood रुकने वाला है कि वो जा रहा है ऑस्ट्रेलिया में. Is there anything confirmed? I've heard he's back today.
He's
इतना
yeah.
पता है.
I believe again this is unconfirmed, so don't quote me on this. If they do make it to the final, he'll probably miss that, but not the eliminator. So again,
Okay.
but again, this is unconfirmed reports.
Yeah. Correct.
I have no idea, and I don't want to comment without any
Yeah.
affirmation. But yeah, who would you rather have us play? We definitely
Abhi,
can't play Punjab because they're top two. So who?
ouch. Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks for confirming it again. But yeah,
yeah.
see, I would actually say कि RCB would have been an easier team to challenge because वो ना एक pressure लेकर ही आ रहे. Have you seen those memes जहाँ पर the biggest challenge to RCB right now is that उनका top two spot is dependent on RCB.
Yeah,
Like they have to perform to qualify,
yeah,
which is the biggest problem right now.
yeah,
And मेरे हिसाब से RCB का मैच भी ना अपना हाथ में था. If you remember, we had lost it in the middle overs. वहां से खींच के लाए थे वो मैच
yeah.
and then we choked in the end, which means we had in a way outplayed, except for those specific end के कुछ overs जहाँ पर we choked, which I understand, which is why we lost.
But
So
bro,
मेरे
that's the
हिसाब
thing with T20 cricket. It's not like test matches where you need to play. It's those 2 or 3 overs that make a difference because both teams on paper, you see IPL में bro, कोई भी team कच्चा
हाँ,
in our local words कच्चा नींबू नहीं
right,
आता है. They all have
हाँ,
international and Indian superstars.
right.
It's in those crunch moments
Hmm.
will
तो
you step up
हाँ,
those 2 or 3 overs may which team play. It's very
हाँ,
very
तो
small margins.
start of the season is not crunch for MI, which is why I want those crunch situations during the end जब MI excel करती है. That's the problem. अगर start में बोलोगे ना हर एक मैच जीतनी है, MI will start winning every game. If it's a must-win match, season का शुरुआत ही अच्छा हो जाएगा.
Having said that, I still feel on paper strictly, but paper doesn't win you trophies. MI has the strongest team. I'm saying
Yeah,
even if you bring in Johnny Bairstow into this,
which is a good thing. But
who's been out of form, but I think MI will find a way to make him also click. But
हाँ,
am I stressed? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's a very bad time to lose form. We started
Yeah,
the season limp, suddenly
yeah,
picked up. We lost four
yeah.
in a row, I think. Four in a row.
Four in a row. Yeah,
Picked up after that, didn't look
yeah,
back, smashed it 6 or 7 in a row, and now
yeah.
again that little see again like you
Play
said,
to
Kunal.
launch. It's not a downfall again. I think it's
It's
a
not downfall.
one-off
Yeah,
odd performance.
yeah.
But could have been done better.
ब्रो अगर
Yeah,
तुझे याद है कुणाल हम लोग
yeah.
जो लास्ट आईपीएल ट्रॉफी जीते थे इन आवर लास्ट ग्रुप स्टेज मैच व्हिच वी वर होस्टिंग
Yeah.
टुगेदर एमआई लॉस्ट बाय 10 विकेट्स अगेंस्ट एसआरएच
SRH, yeah, Warner ही था तो भी याद है.
राइट सो
Yeah.
we didn't look at it as a downfall then. I'm not looking at it as a downfall now, but I think in terms of प्लेयर्स यार मुंबई इंडियंस के लिए कौन प्लेयर्स हैं जो तुझे थोड़े खटक रहे हैं तिलक वर्मा इज डेफिनेटली अ कंसर्न बट नॉट टू मच ऑफ अ कंसर्न बिकॉज इट्स तिलक वर्मा आई फील ही हैज इट इनसाइड
I'm a little worried about Deepak Chahar. Yeah. Like he's really good, but he's not living up to the brand of Deepak Chahar. Like एक और बहुत अच्छा डाला था उसने पहला, maiden डाला था.
या
I've seen some कुछ injury type था, फिर भी they tried him and I think वहां पर 27 रन 17 रन वगैरह कुछ कर दिए थे. And that's where he missed the trick. मेरे हिसाब से my concern is not Deepak doesn't have the skill. He has the skill. बस pressure में भाई क्या कर रहा है, which also he fumbled during the Gujarat match.
या
15 डिफेंड करना है इन फ्रंट ऑफ टेवाटिया उसको बहुत चढ़ा के रखा है इज नॉट दैट ग्रेट अ फिनिशर ठीक है
इज fair enough
हाँ,
unpopular opinion but I agree with Kunal for a change
मतलब दीपक कुड आउटप्लेड हिम वो उन्नत का डालता रहता तो मैं समझ सकता हूँ कि ठीक है चल थोड़ा चैलेंजिंग है बट दीपक इज वे बेटर फॉर
Yeah.
टू फंबल इन दैट सिचुएशन नो बॉल वगैरह क्या है ब्रो
Yeah.
दैट इज नॉट
Yes.
हाँ
Biggest players of these four teams right now, man. Let's talk about today's.
ओके
I think people who surprised this season crazy. Number one has to be Sai Sudarshan for me.
ओह यस डेफिनेटली
I mean, he has been bloody fantastic. I hadn't put Gujarat in my top four, bro. तूने भी नहीं डाला था जब हम लोग अगर याद है
what were our top four we need to go back to that
SRH, Mumbai Indians, Chennai Super Kings, and I forget the fourth one. That I think the fourth one we got slightly different. I think you were sorry.
we picked RCB
You might be right. Between RCB, Chennai, I think we picked one each. But mota, we were so sure SRH will perform, which who didn't.
yeah
That shows you, you don't only have to have power. You need
yeah
thinking cricketers, which Pat come in this. But I mean, clearly, so is Klassen, but clearly didn't work out. Bro, उसका झटका लास्ट मैच में दिखा. Last match में 278.
तो भी आ गए थे वापस. So we know what's coming next season as well. They're not going back. यही खेलने वाले हम लोग. But I feel SRH which I'm talking to a lot of fans as well. I like that they stood by their strategy कि हम लोग ऐसे ही खेलेंगे. It might work, it might not work. I understand थोड़ा gear shift होना चाहिए, but at least they gave it an entire season कि नहीं ये try करते रहते. Let's not give it up so quickly. And secondly, I feel last season why it worked really well is everyone were confused. This have what Sri Lanka had done in the '96 World Cup when they won.
हाँ.
So that was the year जब भी वो power play में मतलब start में attack कर रहे हैं. No one knew जयसूर्या कर क्या रहे हैं start में. And that was a cultural shock in a way. Similarly, last season we didn't know कि भाई ये 250 like दो हर एक बॉल पे कैसे सिक्स मार रहे हैं इतना attacking.
Maybe.
That is where we missed the trick और वो chaos में we tried to control it. This season every team is just letting them be there. वो कुछ ना कुछ फंबल करेंगे और विकेट जाएगी. Don't change up the strategy. And I think that is what has worked for us.
Could be.
Not just us, every team.
Could be. So we've got who are your biggest names for Punjab? Like none of us had Punjab.
Iyer, bro. Of course. Iyer. It's not even about the batters or the bowlers. It's about the brains, dude. RCB is doing well. Everyone is doing well, but they were doing well every single season. Iyer, जो leadership कर रहा है.
Fair enough. I can't argue. I think for me, Priyansh Arya has just been standout, man. He is like no one expected a Priyansh Arya and a Prabh Simran Singh to be this bloody good, bro. But I think you're right. I'm with you. Like I think the definitive change has been Shreyas Iyer. Fair enough.
Correct.
Gujarat Sai for me has just been.
Sai, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, like come on.
And Siraj hasn't really been Siraj this season, right?
Yeah.
But he's done decent. It's just not too exceptional. जो Siraj
Yeah, bro, Siraj has always been a hit or miss. RCB के लिए also he was a big miss. But the game changer, I mean, of course, Shubman Gill has been a good captain also. Clearly, Ashish Nehra for me has been a game changer coach. But in a season where the best T20 bowler in the world has been bad, Rashid Khan has been bad this season and you're still top of the table. I mean, in the top two for now, bro. That's crazy. That's
It's cool.
crazy. That's crazy. What
See,
about?
I still feel नेहरा को भी बहुत कम credit मिलता है. Like you
Yeah,
said, we joke about नेहरा, but I think उसका वो है वो approach. Maybe he might not be the most analytical, strategic coach,
yeah,
but he is that guy कि भाई तू ये कर ले, back कर लेंगे, कोई टेंशन मत ले.
yeah.
काफी
But
chilled out
I'm
अपने वाले रहते
I'm
हैं ना.
wearing my topi ulta for him only today, bro. For Ashish Nehra in solidarity. And what about RCB for you, bro? Who's been the biggest? I mean, of course, Kohli. I mean, Kohli is
Honestly,
consistently.
yeah, well, Kohli, but I won't pick Kohli. I'll go for RCB as a unit here. This season, why I'm a little bit worried about RCB is her match, not her match, but अलग-अलग man of the matches है. Man of the match, player of the match players.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
7 games, they had 6 different ones.
yeah,
Every match एक दिन भुवी अच्छा कर रहा है, एक दिन हेजलवुड अच्छा कर रहा है, एक दिन कोहली जिता रहा है. कभी कोहली स्ट्राइक रेट बचा के भी खेल रहा है, मतलब कम स्ट्राइक रेट पे बच जिता रहा है. कभी अटैक करके जिता रहा है.
yeah,
So it's a proper team effort this season जो हम लोग बोलते थे कि भाई तुम लोग एक दो पे मत टिके रहो.
yeah.
Which they've done. They've rectified and it's working out well for them.
Yash Dayal.
My concern is जो हर एक RCB fan का है कि it's still RCB.
Yeah.
You never know किस situation से कब choke कर दे.
Yeah. And yes, I think for me, Yash Dayal has been fantastic for them, bro. I mean, again, another unsung hero.
Yash Dayal.
Who's the fast bowler, bro? Am I missing?
Dayal only, yeah, but you
Not Yash, not Yash. Yeah, yeah. Yash Dayal only his name is.
Yash Dayal ही उनका pace, हाँ.
Bro, for me, going under 8-9 in an IPL, not every game, but consistently at least has been, or maybe I've seen a few games where he's been fantastic because you have a very confused, bewildered look on your face. But I think the few RCB games,
Every other possible player to be picked, you went for Yash Dayal. अच्छा कर रहा है, ना नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, but
yeah,
still.
no, the reason I'm saying that, bro, is not from the, see, you'll always expect a Tim David to do decently well. You'll expect a Rohit Sharma, who's not doing well actually, a Virat Kohli. You know, the big
Yeah.
names will always. I'm saying the unsung heroes are the ones like the Sai's and the Yash Dayals who come up and say, "Give me the responsibility. I got this." Like Hazelwood will do Hazelwood things. He's a phenomenal bowler. So for me, he's been a standout. Virat Kohli, of course, consistency.
Yeah.
And even like, bro, I think the way Virat Kohli is playing now. Even Padikal and who's the other P, bro? I'm really zoning out on names today. Sorry?
Phil Salt at the top, na?
No. Who's the number 3 and number 4? Padikal के पहले को Patidhar.
That is injured right now, but yeah, last 2 matches खेला ही नहीं वो.
Correct. So
Yeah.
Patidhar and Padikal, I think, have like they've all bro. There's a stat that really makes me think about our MI DNA is अभी तक 18 IPL में अपने 2 या 3 ऑरेंज कैप्स हुए हैं ever. But we won 5 trophies. That shows what you just said. Every day someone else takes the responsibility and kills it. I think am I right now too reliant on 2 or 3 players? And because Rohit is man, it's scary to see how his form is dipping and dipping and dipping in even the shortest format. So
एक वही मीम देखा था अभी कि with Bairstow coming in, with Bairstow opening, it's either 0 for 2 or 100 for no loss. तो in between right now. तो में से एक होने वाला है. अभी टॉस उड़ा और देख लो जो होगा वो होगा.
Yeah, but from here, bro, honestly, we'll end with a count of 3 countdown. Do you genuinely think MI are the favorites out of these 4 to lift the trophy? Okay?
3,
2, 1. Yes!
Yes.